Hello everyone, and welcome back to This Month in Breath of the Wild. I didn't have an opportunity to make a video covering May, so I'll be including the most notable events from then in this video as well. We've got quite a lot to go over, so without any further ado, let's get started. On May 16th, Surprise Pika uploaded the first iteration of the best theoretical time for any percent. This run uses clips from a variety of players and splices them together to show what an ideal run would look like. Altogether, the run adds up to be 22 minutes and 44 seconds, a little under 3 minutes faster than the current any percent world record. It's super impressive to see what can be done without human limitations, and work is still continuing to push the time even lower. Breath of the Wild has hundreds of treasure chests, a handful of which made their way underground at some point during development. On May 10th, Elduende uploaded a video titled Tricky Treasure Chests, which details the location of all these chests and how to obtain them. If you're a hardcore completionist, check out this video and see if you can add these last few chests to your collection. Rin Harasaki, who I've highlighted in several of my past videos, has recently uploaded a trilogy of videos listing dozens of details in Breath of the Wild you may not have noticed. As much as I've learned about Breath of the Wild in the past 4 years, there's still a handful of things in here I didn't know about, and I'm sure you'll find some as well. Links to all of these videos will be in the description. Bug limit categories are a subset on the leaderboard which allows only the use of a few certain glitches. The rules for these categories have recently been revised, now allowing for exploits such as fall damage cancelling, use of ragdoll physics to skip puzzles, and removing an old exception that allowed you to scan in Epona for no amiibo runs, which was formerly a point of debate among runners. Leo at Lino has been working on decompiling Breath of the Wild for at least a couple of years at this point. Thanks to their work, we've learned how several of the systems within Breath of the Wild function, such as shrine coordinate warps, the dynamic object glitch, and the hidden EXP system. Leo now has their own channel in the Breath of the Wild speedrunning Discord, which explains the basics of the process and how you can contribute. If you'd like to help out with the decompilation process, the link to the Discord channel will be in the video description. Breath of the Wild has continued to expand its number of runners over time, and we've long needed more people to help verify runs. On June 6th, we added a whopping 10 new verifiers to the leaderboards, nearly doubling the amount we had previously. I just wanted to take a moment to recognize all of you who have offered your time to help keep everything caught up. We appreciate your help. We have a couple of new resources to help with learning runs. On May 15th, Certapir uploaded a new video detailing the new castle route for any percent. In this video, he goes over different areas within castles several times, explaining in detail what needs to be done and alternative strats that you might need to use. The new route was only made back in March, so it understandably has had very little in the way of learning resources so far. Thanks to Tapir for taking the time to help walk through the route for others. Bings has also recently uploaded a guide which walks through every bit of the All Shrines route, explaining specific setups within shrines and how to move about the map. If you're interested in either of these categories, I'd highly recommend giving these videos a watch. On May 5th, Paper 283 uploaded a combat montage titled Fire Blizzard. There's something I really appreciate about combat videos with a strong theme, and this one absolutely nails it. The combat highly centers around freezing and burning enemies, and even the cinematic bits focus around the fire and ice elements. The link to this video will be in the description if you'd like to check it out, and thanks again to Paper for another great combat montage. And here's the big news we've all been anticipating. On June 15th, Nintendo finally gave us another look at the sequel to Breath of the Wild. This time, we'll be taken to the skies to explore new terrain around Hyrule. From the change in clothing, the mysterious new architecture, and the small hints of time travel, in a lot of ways, this trailer brought us more questions than answers. In the lead up to Breath of the Wild, I very much enjoyed watching videos that dissected every little detail of the new trailers and gameplay, and I can think of no better time to recommend some of those channels than right now. Zultic, Nintendo Black Crisis, Masked Nintendo Bandit, Monster Maze, and Hyrule Gamer all focus their channels on theorizing and uncovering new details within the Zelda series. So go give them a watch if you'd like to see details you might have missed and theories for what the next game might hold. And here are your new world records for the month. Thanks to all of you who continue to push this game further and further every day. Alright everybody, and that is all that I have for this month. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to everyone who came out to watch my 40-minute premiere for Gold Rush earlier this month. I wanted to do something special before E3 came around, so I feel like I accomplished that. Thanks to everybody who's subbed to me on Patreon. I'm up to 25 patrons now, which is still unbelievable to me. Thank you all so much for the support. And I'm gonna be making a post both on Twitter and here on YouTube sometime soon after I post this video. I want to restructure my YouTube channel a little bit, try to set things up so I can do a little more frequent uploads. But yeah, I'll detail that all in the post, so just keep a lookout for that. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. You